Seattle, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Matthew Liberatore. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's a speed threat. Andres Miranda. On the ground to third. Jones. Whips it to first.
Out.
And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the shortstop, William.
Next for Cincinnati, William Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the catcher.
Now here is Walt Santos. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Reds go down quietly. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the mound in this one, Lucas Sims. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Nolan Jones stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball left side. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. 2 gone. And up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly
swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, scoreless after. Second inning set to go. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Willie Clovin. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. 0-2 now. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. His 21st of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Swing, and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Trent Grisham, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And here is Elly De La Cruz. Swings and misses. That's strike one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Red strike first with the solo blast. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next pitch misses way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
On the ground to third. One up, one down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Alex Kirilloff stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Roll throw slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. That one's in there, 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Center field. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Daryl Morgan. Morgan measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next is switch hitting first baseman Ray Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rodriguez, a tall first baseman, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. 1-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Andres Miranda. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll. Lifted in the air, out to left. Clovin gets under it, makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Reese McGuire. There's the strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now the right fielder, Alberto Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the... Welcome back. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Walt Santos. In the air, out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Joel Payamps. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Cloven, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1 at the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike 2. Fly ball to right. Morgan drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. It's going to happen.
Grisham puts it away, and that is that. 1 left for Seattle. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Cronin.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Out towards left center. Carroll brings it in, and there's one down. Daryl Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Tyler, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. That one missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1. And that one upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ray Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Reds. Rodriguez, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Figueroa back to work. There's a strike. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man. And is out in the 8th. New pitcher now, Abraham Vargas. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Rodriguez in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
That one missing inside. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Pitches in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Kyle Tyler.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Miranda swings through it for strike 1. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, right side. Rodriguez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
As he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Hit slowly on the ground. Whips it to Kirilloff. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez should have this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
for the victorious